lions, tigers, and bears in Alpine and bringing back its fundraising and gala event next week.
The event supports the rescue and care of abused and neglected exotic animals. For this morning's Throwback Thursday, News 8's Carlo Cicchetto takes us to the sanctuary in 2005.
It's a great chance for you to get up close and personal with some big cats and help them out too. Thousands of people try to turn big cats into exotic house pets, and often it doesn't turn out well. Some of the animals are abandoned, and if they're lucky, they end up at big cat rescues like this one: lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh gosh.
These tigers used to be someone's exotic pets.
Well, they came from Alvin, Texas, and they lived in a 6x12 enclosure with no shade, no shelter for 5 or 6 years.
But Natasha and Roger were victims of their owner's romance gone south.
Originally, he bought him for his wife as a gift, and then I guess about 9 months later they got divorced, and he just did not want her to have him.
The tigers were confiscated by Texas Fish and Game officials and brought to this big cat rescue in Alpine. It's called Lions, Tigers, and Bears.
Oh my.
Bobby Brink and her husband Mark started the rescue 3 years ago. You could call it the Cat's Meow. It's home now to 4 tigers, 2 bobcats, a serval, and a leopard, and they all have big appetites.
It's about $5,000 a month operating cost for 8 cats. We feed about 70 pounds a day. Any kind of like beef, horse, venison, rabbit, pork, any kind of raw meat.
To help cover the costs, Lions, Tigers, and Bears will open its gates to the public, a chance for you to get close to this. They also hope to get out the message: these aren't good pets, so don't go out and try to buy one. As house pets, they often end up shell-shocked and sick, and Bobby and friends are left to nurse them back to health.
Oh, it's really hard and it's really sad. And you have to work on them, so you have to confine them in a small area and give them shots and do mean things to them, and they don't understand.
In Alpine, Carlo Cicchetto, News 8.
Oh, look at Carlo back in the day. We have all of our News 8 throwbacks on our streaming app. Watch them on your time for free.
Yeah, that was 2005 there. So let's talk about what's going on there now. We want to tell you about the fundraiser. I'm joined by Nancy Howard to tell us more about Wild in the Country. That's the name of this event at Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Thank you for joining us, Nancy.
Thank you so much for having me.
And I want to first mention you're a volunteer there. You've been there a couple years.
I am,
That's
yes.
such a special thing that you're able to do to give back in that way.
It is amazing. It's a wonderful place to volunteer, and we are always looking for volunteers. So
Nice.
if anyone's interested, please reach out.
So for people that have never been to Lions, Tigers, and Bears, you need to go. It's a really special sanctuary that you do such good work there for all these animals that have been, horribly treated. I mean, the stories you hear about it. Tell me the work that happens there and the animals that are there now.
Sure. We have over 60 exotic animals
60.
right now.
Right.
All of them have come from sad situations, either unaccredited places, private ownership. Most have been abused. They come here and they get a forever home.
Yeah.
They get to live out their life in dignity, have a beautiful maintained habitat, have enrichment to help keep them stimulated and happy, and they stay there until they take their last breath.
Oh,
so Bobby
yeah.
works really hard to make sure to make up for that life that they have and give them an amazing life moving forward. So.
And we had been there, a few times with our kids, and first everyone watches the video that's really impactful. Like, I was crying when you see that. You just realize so many horrible things that are happening all around the world with these beautiful animals. People, using them to make money, to, and obviously mistreating them in the process. But why is that so important, the education part of all this?
Sure, part of our accreditation, because we are a double accredited sanctuary, is educating the public as to why we do what we do. And unfortunately, animal trafficking is right up there with human trafficking and drugs and weapons. It's really high. Even though it's now illegal in all 50 states to own a large cat, people still do it. We've had rescues of tigers over the last couple of years, baby tigers that
In the
different
US
rescues.
too.
Yep, right,
Wow.
yep.
There it is, very illegal. Okay.
So-
But they have this amazing sanctuary. I mean, this really it's a beautiful area where these animals are getting all the food. It costs a lot, of course, to maintain.
It's extremely expensive, about $15,000 to $20,000 a year per animal for food and veterinary care. The habitats are very, very expensive. Our last habitat, I think just the fencing alone was over $160,000, none of the rest of it. So highly expensive. And then of course, medical care.
Okay, because they need to be in these safe facilities and people are visiting them and don't want anyone to get startled in the process, right? Yeah.
Right, and that's why fundraising is so important to us. So we do not receive any government funding. It's strictly donation based. So it's really important for us to be able to make money to support these beautiful animals.
So for San Diegans who are watching right now, what do they need to know about this fundraiser that's coming up? What's going to be happening?
Oh my gosh, it is our favorite and biggest fundraiser of the year. It's called Wild in the Country.
Nice.
So it's on May 30th, and it's just an incredible day. There is live and silent auctions, entertainment. We're doing a casino theme this year, so we'll be having casino games.
Okay.
You'll get to hear about the rescued animals, learn their stories. Just an incredible, incredible day. It's a gourmet meal. Bobby goes all out. Everything is just 100% perfect. And we're almost out of tickets, so it's really important for people to go online.
They're gonna go quick,
if you want to go, because we're getting really close to being sold out.
And
so.
it's there at the sanctuary.
It is at the sanctuary, yes,
so
from 1 to 6.
1 to 6, May 30th, so a week from this Saturday. Get those tickets quickly. Where do people need to go to get the tickets?
LionsTigersandBears.org on our website.
Yes, and you can find out about all the great work you're doing and learn about these animals, what got them to this situation. I'm so curious for you why you chose to volunteer there. Why do you give your time?
I love animals, and I knew if I was at the Humane Society or something, I'd probably come home with 1 million of them.
Okay.
And this was a hard and fast no.
Right, that's not
I
allowed.
knew I couldn't, and fortunately I live in Alpine, so it's close for me. And I've been blessed to be able to go down the visit guide path, so I love to be able to educate our guests as to why we do what we do. And then I just recently joined the med team, so I am privileged to be able to help with that as well.
That's amazing, to care for the animals
to help,
if they need
exactly.
treatment.
So truly, truly blessed to be part of this amazing organization.
Yeah, and you said 60 animals are there now.
Well, just of the exotics. We also have domestic animals as well.
Wow.
So.
And it's literally lions, tigers, bears.
Yeah, well, right now we're liger tigers and bears. We
Ligers,
just lost our lioness, but
Okay.
yes, we do have a liger right now.
Okay,
so.
wow. Nancy, thank you for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
Thanks for volunteering there and sharing your experience. Make sure you sign up and get those tickets. We'll be right back after